All right guys, here we are, very typical scenario, just missed the green a little bit right. We have a bit of rough, not a terrible lie, but everything's running away from us. We've got the bunker, we've got the green running away. If it goes too far, we end up in like a stream and a brook, so we don't want too much of a nightmare here. But if we don't play this with confidence, you can end up with double bogeys, and that's what happens a lot of the time to you. So how can we play this shot safely? I'm trying to walk through, what I would do in this situation. Now, aiming straight at the pin, the way the green sort of rolls down, is going to be really, there's such a small landing area. Like if I walk up here a moment, there's such a small landing area because this green rolls so far down, and the greens are like 12 on the stimp meter or something, at least 11. And it's still quite firm considering the time of the year. But the landing area to get the ball to sort of stop about here is really small. Now, depending on what kind of level of golfer you are, you're going to be able to pick that up, maybe. But we're also going to have to get a nice bit of high velocity off that and get it to land softly for that shot to work. But the safer shot, and it's one that I want you to consider a lot, for a lot more of you, is understand that the whole green basically all flows down and moves around here from this side and back to front. So really we have a nice big landing area here that it might not get us in the hole, but we are potentially going to at least give ourselves like a 20 odd foot putt if we play it reasonably well. And that 20 odd foot putt you can hole, but you should also then at least get 2 putts from it. But the point is, we are eliminating the shocker, which is trying to be too cheeky, ending up in the bunker, having it another shot out of there, another 2 putt, thinning it over the green, whatever it might be. So I'm going to give you a couple, I'll see if I can demonstrate basically the 2 versions. So here's the first one. We haven't got a particularly good lie, and I'm only using practice balls actually, so I'm not using a nice soft ball, but hopefully I can demonstrate that even trying to do this well, the direct approach is a very difficult shot, like high risk and not really a high reward shot either. So I'm making sure that I've got my weight forward, I'm having to stay down the slope, and I'm popping it up. You see that big bounce there? Like I played that about as good as I could reasonably play it without, practicing it lots. So that was quite a complicated shot to master, but I could have a much simpler objective. And as I said, aim for that larger area there. I'm going to feel the weight. I'm still trying to get some height on it, but I'm not focused on a really heavy or, excessive lob shot. I'm going to open the face a little bit, but this is more just like a nice easy pitch that's in that nice soft landing area. I've given myself all the assistance in the world. The risk was very, very low, and you can see that it's come round to basically what I said was about 20 feet. But the chances of me executing the second one is so much higher, and it probably is for you too. So use your brain a little bit, look at what greens you're working with, and don't always play at the hole shot, because it's not always going to work out for you. So you want to reduce your scores, you want to have more consistency. That's the kind of shots you want to be using.